Okay, so if you bought the Zline or any cooktop and you wanted to put a downdraft on it, we bought the Universal Downdraft because Zline, see that right there? They don't make a downdraft. But they do have this cute little thing here that looks like a downdraft, but it doesn't work. So we had to cut this out, especially so it would work. And if you've ever done this and you're just doing this for giggles, you can see that you got to make sure that your gas line is low enough for clearing. And everything works now, but the challenge that we have right now is the actual exhaust. And they don't make a video for that one right now because it's going to be different for everybody who does this, I believe. But you could either do one of two things. You could probably put some tools together from Home Depot and get yourself a good, nice big roll of silver tape and probably get that downdraft to work. The other way would be to get yourself an HVAC guy who makes this stuff all the time. Just go out in his truck and he'll bend everything and make it fit like a glove. But he'll still need that silver tape. Anyway, make sure that your AC is out of the way of that back piece. And one more thing I'm going to show you was that the edges of the Zline sometimes will pop out and they look like they're an additional thing that you have to cut out. You don't. You just need to make sure that the screws are in tight enough on both sides that they're hugging the unit. Also here's that's what it looks like when it goes. Okay, and I'm going to show you one more frustrating thing that we just found out. Okay, this is a factory right out of there, GE telescoping downdraft. And you see, it's at an angle. And I don't see any adjustments in here that you can make. So you're either stuck with it or you reject it. We're stuck with it. So we were just playing around with this, and if it is not level, mess with these tabs on either side. They're holding it together, and you can rock it a few degrees either way to make it work. And there's the guy that did it. There's the guy that did it. He hates to be on video, and he's there. And we got it done. All right, thank you guys. So as a DIYer, I'm sure you went out and got yourself some tools, maybe even some sheets of metal, and I went to Harbor Freight and bought a metal cutting tool, electric one. And when I got this thing actually down to it and sat there, none of these fittings would work. And so I tried, and I remember working a long time ago on some of these and seeing this same setup. So basically what I did was just take a dryer outlet, which there's no heat here, so it doesn't even matter. You're just looking for the pipe to exit out of there and out to the real world. I couldn't get a 6-inch in there, but I got a 4-inch, I believe a 4 or 5-inch, and I just took this silver tape like they do in HVAC guys and just wrapped the tape around till it was sealed, and it works like a champ. So and not only I did that because all of these things would have taken this whole room up and my wife wouldn't have any place to keep extra stuff. So it made it so we can put a cover over this and be done with it. I can even take the power plugs and stuff like that and move them out of the way so there's less room being taken up. So it worked out really well.
So as a do-it-yourselfer, you're going to want to do the gas line also. I caution you and say that if you have any doubts, get a licensed plumber to do it. But I suggest that you put the cooktop on the top of your working surface and don't install it yet, and use pipe dope where NTPs are and blue tape, and then where your flared fittings are, you can put tape on the edges, but not in the flared area. I've outlined a gas testing tool and a few other items that you may want in my Amazon store that may help you out, and I hope it does, and good luck. If you like what you see, subscribe at the bottom and hit that bell, and you never know what you're going to get.
Moment of truth.
Let me turn it on. Nice.
Don't push in. No, push in. Hold it. Turn.
Okay, that's the back. Why was it clicking in the front?
Who wasn't? It was. They probably all click. It's probably an all click. It doesn't
No,
matter.
that one was clicking and then that one lit.
They were all clicking. Thank you.
Oh, it's awesome. I turned off the flame.
Mama can cook now.
Mama can cook now. Yay!